Hello friends, my name is Ramasu. Today we shall discuss about a topic that what is expert judgment. Friend, today's topic is very interesting, especially if you have interest in different solutions that how you can use the expert judgment, especially if you have interest in project management, etc. So friend, let's start. First of all, I would request to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell option as well, so that my new videos can reach to you, and also you can follow me on the Facebook page as well. So friend, what is expert judgment in project management? Although it may feel like being a project manager is more like being a jack of all trades, expert judgment is often essential to project success and completion. As the PMBOK guide, project managers frequently rely on expert judgment to perform well. Expert judgment definition. What does expert judgment in project management actually mean? Expert judgment is a technique in the project planning process that refers to making a judgment based on skill, expertise, or specialized knowledge in a particular area. The expertise can be based on an individual's training or educational background, career experience, or knowledge of the product or market. This expertise can come from a member of the project team, a project stakeholder, consultant, subject matter expert, the project manager. Expert judgment can help when forming strategies around threat and risk response. It can also identify project opportunities. While expert judgment estimation is useful in the planning process, it is not a flawless technique. Additionally, expert judgment does not always rely on empirical evidence, making it inherently flawed as it pertains to fact-based decision making. Expert judgment techniques like frame the problem, plan the elicitation, select the experts, train the expert, elicit judgments, analyze or aggregate judgment, document/communicate results. Creating a list of known experts available to offer their skills can also make it easier to elicit judgments. If possible, expert judgment should be used alongside other forms of information and data to arrive at an aggregate judgment. The concept behind expert judgment is to rely on individuals or groups of people who have training, specialized knowledge, or skills in the areas you are assessing. These might be stakeholders, consultants, subject matter experts, the PMO, industry experts, or technical or professional organizations. For example, in the case of developing a project charter, expert judgment would be helpful in assessing the inputs of this process, the environmental factors, organizational assets, and historical information. As the project manager, you might rely on the expertise of the executive committee to help you understand how the proposed project fits and complies with the strategic plan, or you might rely on team members who have participated on similar projects in the past to make recommendations regarding the proposed project. Expert judgment is a term that refers specifically to a technique in which judgment is made based upon a specific set of criteria and or expertise that has been acquired in a specific knowledge area or product area, a particular discipline and industry. This knowledge base can be provided by a member of the project team or multiple members of the project team, or by a team leader or team leads. However, typically, expert judgment requires an expertise that is not present within the project team, such as it is common for an external group or person with a specific relevant skill set or knowledge base to be brought in for a consultation. Some examples of resources of expert knowledge can be stakeholders, customers, professional and technical organizations, and other miscellaneous industry groups that may provide these types of services for a small fee or may provider then fee free of charge, in some cases only free if one of the members of the project team is a dues paying member of said organization. Expert judgment is used extensively to assess the inputs and processes deployed to develop the project charter. It is quite often recommended as one among the best tools and techniques in the project management processes. Experts are treated as assets in any organization and provide inputs to planning and estimating any activity, as their opinions are considered to be crucial. The experts can be stakeholders or customers. Expert judgment is one of the best accepted approaches and most useful too during the planning phases of many activities. The approach not only saves the time during the planning but also highlights a risk to be considered while executing. It also improves the quality of the estimates and provides accurate forecasts. The role of the expert is very much needed during the planning and risk identification process. Planning and risk identification are very critical to project success, particularly big and complex projects. The project manager always looks for experts or specialists from outside to make unbiased and accurate decisions. One of the important risks in a project is inaccurate estimate. This will definitely impact the project performance. Industry findings says that 60% of projects don't meet project performance criteria, which is time, cost and scope objectives. The expert judgment approach helps to provide accurate estimate as suggested earlier. Risk identification is another important area which has to be done early in a project life cycle. Unidentified risks are threats to the project success. The risk management activities start only after identifying the potential risk in a project. Experts' opinions are considered throughout the risk management process to reduce the impact of the project risk. Expert judgment is inevitable during the project life cycle and sorted across all knowledge areas in effective project management. Our technique in which judgment is made based upon a specific set of criteria and expertise that has been acquired in a specific knowledge area or product area, a particular discipline and industry, etc. This knowledge base can be provided by a member of the project team or multiple members of the project team or by a team leader or team leads. So friend, thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and thanks a lot for watching the video. Thank you friends.